Hello everyone, welcome. There it is. Music. Kids loud. There we go, that's better. That is better. Welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome back to some more PC streams. Sadly, we couldn't do our major episode of something I wanted to start tonight. So we're in a way going to kind of do something similar that's a lot smaller scale for tonight. We're also going to be doing some Humankind, just to let you guys know, tomorrow after Minecraft. Or I will be. Just to give you a quick heads up. Let me bring up chat. Okay, Spellforce, Soul Harvest. Yo, Farseer, welcome. Okay. There we go, got that audio set up. Welcome, Farseer, and welcome to everyone, and welcome to Spellforce 3. This is a game that I actually am going to be playing technically on console at some point when it comes out. And I'm going to try to have James pick it up. And maybe some other people if they want to try to see what it's like. And we're going to play this then. Because this does have like almost every fantasy character style of faction. So, dwarves, elves of both dark and light, humans, and then I think there's some other things in between, I can't remember. But, welcome. Let's see. Fighting Soviet tanks. I can't use the nuke launcher anymore. Dora's like, you don't get it. It takes the remote away. It takes the nuke remote away. It's like, no. You blew up like half of our platoon last time. Oh, man. That's fantastic. But let's see. So, yeah, here are the races. So, we have elves. Yeah, it's the simple ones. So, dark elves, regular elves, so light elves, humans, dwarves, and my favorite, which is what we're playing today, orcs. Which let's select the map while we're waiting. Great Keep Gardens, Isar Valley, ooh, an old battleground. Want something kind of bright for this first episode. Scorching Canyon, Conquest, Capital Destruction. It tells you the different styles of game modes each one can do. Survival? Question mark? What? Like survival like co-op? None of these say that that's possible, are? Just running through, well, I guess it's because of the style, like a wall. Look at this map. We're not going to go that big of a fight. At best, we'll probably do a 4. A four empire thing, just like Age of Empires. And if I die, I die. Because to be fair, I haven't got to finish the campaign on this yet, so I'm not totally sure what I'm doing. Kind of like this one. I don't want to do a 1v1. This would be cool, a 3-way battle, but someone can get kind of messed up in this. So I think we'll do this. So that can be Conquest, Capital Destruction, or Domination. We get to choose our spawn point. We're orcs, right? There's not really a lot of mountainous region I don't see in this map. Maybe I think it's either the bottom right or bottom left. There seems to be some sort of bridge to capture in the center. We'll go bottom left. I want our objective to be kill all your enemies' units and destroy all their sector centers. Destroy your enemy's capital. Don't want to do that. We'll do Conquest. We probably won't survive, to be fair. Max Heroes. We'll start with 1 for now. Resource Abundance is norm. Allow co-op. Okay. So let's open up another... Oop, nope. How do I... here we go. So we're gonna want... We'll do just to see how aggressive the AI is in this game, we're gonna do easy for now. We'll do normal next time. Normally I do normal, but that's because I usually somewhat know what I'm doing. So color needs to be, I want red. Oh, hold on, I gotta change red apparently. Red needs to become this. I become red. We'll make you purple, why not? You will be blue. Dwarf. We'll give them the goldish yellow. And we'll go... So this one, humans. This one, dark elves. This one, dwarves. Just to kind of show off a couple of the armies, even if we die. We took 2 of the 3 caps, and the 3rd one got obliterated. Dang. That's pretty good though. But I still find that funny. I can only imagine, like, no, you blew up so many of our men last time. That sounds like when me and James were playing. James was like, I want to push the red button, and presses the red button. Slams us into a mountain. It's great, but I enjoy it. That's why I said I've been enjoying a lot more games like this lately. Plus playing like games like with James, and just playing all kinds of different games. Like, I don't know, I'm glad to be back into the PC side of things as well. Because we're getting to do a lot of things that we didn't get to do last time. But I think we'll do there. The Dark Elves are starting near the humans. Dwarves are starting near me. That's fine. Humans are on the other side of me. That's fine. Okay. See, another wargame style RTS is coming out called Regiments. I've heard about that. I haven't seen much on it, but I've been hearing that on like people in different YouTube videos playing other military style games mentioning that game. And wanting to play that. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I want to try to play more of the war game style games as time goes on, just because I like their style, because they're also somewhat of a logistic thing that I didn't appreciate when I played it. Is it's based on literal resource, logistics, chain, trade. Well, not trade. Trade is like Civ. What I meant to say, like transports and making sure everything gets where it needs to go. I don't know. I just didn't play. I don't know. I just didn't really play those games fully like I should have back then. So I'm quite excited about it now. And I've learned to just let my even if I'm completely destroyed in a game now, especially strategies, I kind of take that as it's the natural course of a strategy game at this point. Kind of like a Dark Souls. The more you kind of get beat up by it, the more you actually tend to each fight you're a lot stronger. Even if your stats aren't going up, your skill as a fighter with your class is getting better and better. You're learning their moves, their patterns, all kinds of stuff. Or in this game's case, resource management, unit management, where you're building your buildings and stuff, that kind of stuff. So let's see, Broken Arrow, Warno, and Regiments. Yeah, I've heard of Warno, but I saw Warno. That's the one I wanted to try to get next. I haven't seen much on Broken Arrow, and Regiments I just keep hearing everywhere. Even though I haven't seen anything on it either, but I've been hearing like a ton of people talk about it. And Warno, I've seen it myself on the Steam thing and looked at it, and I do want to try it. So, but without further ado, I think we're gonna get in this and see what happens. So we are the Orcs.
When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Halayash, it is difficult not to admire the greatness of what was once the largest Hibernian city on Heo. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian cities, it was built on the backs of slaves.
Seems like an appropriate place for the orcs to show up. And the little bit of information, the makers of Wargame actually made... Oh, did they? Okay, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Seeing how Wargame plays and all the styles of game, like, the way it works when you're playing it, it does remind me of Ruse. And I played that ages ago. I missed that version of that game, actually. Because if I had probably learned how to play that better back then, I'd probably be better at wargaming style games today. This is why I want to get back into them. Here we go. Alright. This looks pretty detailed. Your capital is the heart of your base. If your enemy succeeds in destroying it, you lose the game. Your capital and sector outposts also display the number of workers available for assignment. Dwarves, Dark Elves, increase the population capital. Orcs and hunting cabins and farms. Okay. Humans and trolls construct houses. Trolls? Didn't see them as an option. Press comma to toggle economy view, which grants you an overview of the sector's resources and the current worker assignment of each building. We're probably actually gonna die. Think about Age of Empires, but if you gave it like a dump truckload of steroids and gave it like a superior, far more detailed economy that requires you to do extra steps just to be able to maintain your armies and different things. Plus, there's a lot of fantasy in this. Let's see. Press in or use the build button at the bottom of the right of the screen to open the construction menu. Then click on a building icon and place it anywhere in your sector. Buildings can be rotated by pressing and holding left mouse button, then pressing left mouse button again to place. Oh my goodness. Can I pause? This is why we're probably gonna die. Alright, Godstones and Heroes. This part I somewhat learned. In skirmish matches, you cannot recruit your heroes at Godstones. You can recruit your heroes at Godstones. Simply select a Godstone and click the portrait of a hero you'd like to summon. When killed in combat, your heroes are revived at these stones. That part I do know. There's one right there. The Orcs. Oh. To exist means to struggle. The Orcs are a vicious horde that favors a highly aggressive and expansive playstyle. Orcs can recruit units in their capital and outposts, allowing them to quickly build forces in a new sector. War pits and blood forges serve as the research technologies. Furthermore, their outposts are cheap to build, at the cost of being less durable and providing fewer workers. They may increase their population limit in hunting cabins and farms. Finally, orcs are able to build tribe totems that allow them to cast powerful spells across the map, such as conjuring a meteor strike from the sky. Fantastic! Woo! Submergent. Alright, what's our hero? We got an occultist, savage fighter who sacrifices his own health to call upon the demonic powers, or goblin shaman. An elemental mage who summons totems to strengthen his allies and destroy his enemies. We're gonna go with that one. And at this point, increase worker HP. Let's go ahead and get that. I don't know if we'll need it. At this point, I'm not quite sure. Cheap infantry that engages in melee combat. Let's get one of those.
Good news. We finished researching a new technology.
There comes our gobble.
We do as bidded.
Do as bidded. Okay.
Zaraka.
Oh, Word Rider! Ooh. Now we gotta figure out how to do the rest of this. Risen Cowpot provides technology advancement by unlocking more buildings. Where's our... Workers thing. 14 workers. Okay. So, hunting cabin. Farm. Lumber mill. Logs, tree, okay. Here, I guess? There goes the orcs out there to it. Okay.
Decide too much now.
Decide too much.
Eh? We follow.
Oh, I see how the sectors work. Alright, let's go explore over here. You just found a trader. Now you can put your hard-earned gold to use in the trading menu. Oh, okay. So, like any other trader. Expand by conquering new sectors is paramount to victory. It increases your population limit, provides additional workers, and makes new resources available to harvest. In order to expand, explore the map with your hero party and look for green flag markers. These indicate the spot where a new outpost flag can be placed. These symbols only... Okay, I saw that. Some buildings allow research of new technologies. Simply select a building such as the Dwarven Workshop and hover over your cursor over available technologies to see what they do. So that's food if we hunt that actually.
Building completed.
We settle down here. Start family. No?
What? No.
Yes?
How do I attack move? Is this attack move? Yeah, okay.
We kill. We feast.
Do we attack? It's not attacking that. Okay.
What you want? Why need? We kill everyone anyway.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Okay.
What need?
So we need that much to build a new one, I assume? This is going to be an interesting learning experience. Okay. I have no idea how this works. I assume they're getting me wood. Resource and sector, yeah, okay. We're at 61. We need bricks now. Is that what this is? Stone. Stone. Stone, 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 stone. I don't see stone. Wait. Can I just place this anywhere and it'll give me 700? So, if I place this here, does that just give me 700? Like, that's just gonna get stone. Why is it not getting built? Oh. Just takes a second, I guess. Okay, we got a stone cutter going. The farm provides inexhaustible, steady source of food.
Building completed.
We have left pretty good. We'll do one there. I see how this works now. Okay. So we'll build that up.
What you want?
Let's go capture some more territories. I kind of want to see what this is. There seems to be a bad guy over there.
Good. Our cow grows stronger.
I don't see anything. It must be up here.
We bring death.
This isn't too bad. We can do this. Might lose a gobbo. Okay, I see. Let's see. Basically, what Men of War is the company of heroes, but with fantasy. Grimgore has never seen such BS before. Hey man, we got this. Grimgore would clearly approve.
Our heroes grew stronger.
There we go. So how do we level him up? That's oh. There we go. So we can give him shamanism or beguilement. So this gives him more health. This gives him chain lightning? I want this. We have the 4 ability points. Soul drain. Soul drain, they move slower and they cast slower. Heal allied creature. Life bloom. Let's see what's over here. Totem of Vex. Totem of Sparks. Yep, I want that. So I just scroll these up here, right? No, apparently not. I'll have to figure out how to do that in a minute. Let's give him a little health. What does this do? All ability cooldowns. Yep, let's give him concentration. No, what is this? Totem of Might. Totem of Vexing. It enfeebles them. Let's do that. Apply. So now our hero has its abilities up here.
At your command.
I do like this. Okay.
Yes,
Get
yes.
over here. And Skarsnik approves of this method. Exactly. We are basically a weird Skarsnik version of whatever this game is. Let's go try to capture
We
this.
move.
Actually, we should do this just in case.
To war!
Yep, see? Exactly. To war!
Why need? They
Why
kill
need?
everyone anyway.
Alright, let's secure this. I imagine we can build things in any of these areas.
Chieftain, the outpost has been
Iron
built.
one.
Our
Nice.
borders have expanded.
Wait, yes? Weapon sharp, claws sharp.
Weapon sharp, claw sharp.
Chop, chop, brothers. Let's get this over with.
Let's get us some more gobos.
These nails are rusty. Somebody get me new ones.
And I'm gonna need, that's a watchtower. War pit enables training of basic and advanced military units in the Cow Rock. 5 wood, 10 stone. Okay. Let's do that over here. The war pit.
What Peskin want? We do as bidden.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Nice. There's meat over here. There's more ore, more bricks, more wood. I see why this is detrimental. It's like it's definitely a resource manager meets Age of Empires. Oh,
Building
not good.
completed.
Nope, let's not do that yet.
Yes.
Let's go get our extra units. Recruiting RTS units, barracks light,
We're
recruit
under
units.
attack.
Oh no. Oh no. Already. Looks like it's just a scout. Oh wow though. Hey, but my little gobbo guys got him. So we're definitely gonna need a watchtower. That's not what I want. 9 wood. Yeah, we need us a watchtower. Was that built right there? Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Fair enough. All right.
We'll probably need one since the dwarves are to our bottom right somewhere, which is where I was expanding first. So.
Order. Huh?
We should be fighting now.
Eh?
Where'd my war rider go? It's right here somewhere.
Soon enough, boys, soon enough.
Yes? Good idea.
Alright, let's go capture that. Now we need to start building more. I'm gonna send some... Is there wood over here? There is. We actually need more bricks than anything. So we need another stone cutter over in this region.
Let's see.
Will they go for that? Like, will they go build that? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to have the resources to build it? That's kind of confusing. It's a clan standard. Oh, okay. Construction time fortifies an outpost and provides a ranged attack to it. Yeah, do that. This is near our homeland, so... Still trying to learn how this works.
What do you want? Why me? We kill everyone anyway.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Outpost has been built.
We
Kill
bring
the
it
dragons.
Building completed.
Try to get some XP. Let's see. True orcs use any type of material for nails. Mecha boy dum dum. Exactly. No, I agree.
We follow.
Alright. Area cleared. Let's send them home for a second.
Building completed.
Yep, so that's what it is. So I'm gonna need a hunter's hut over here. Oops. Where is it? Hunting cabin. I see how this works now. There's still 7 in this one. Can we upgrade Risen Cow Shark? Need a lot more food. Need technology level 2. That's the war pit, isn't it? Call of the Pack allows you to train goblin peasanters and drummers. That's not what we want.
We're under attack.
Oh shoot.
What need?
Well, they kind of gave up, but we'll bring our army over here. They kind of gave up on their battle.
To war!
To war! I'm gonna set your waypoint to here. I'm gonna get some gobos. Alright, we're gonna have to upgrade this, clearly. With all the rest of my food. Get us a scouting post up there. It seems like the humans are making the most moves on us right now. We are getting a regular resource of food.
We should be fighting now.
How many more? How come this doesn't have...
We're under attack.
Oh, really? Okay, so let's send them
Eh?
here. Send them here.
Weapons sharp, claws sharp.
Oh, the dwarves are showed their head for a second over here. There's a godstone right here. Oh, that's cool. We can use them to travel. Oh, I see. Because it's in my sector and I control it. I can use it to, I can use it to fast travel. Let's close the gate. How do we close it? Or is that just permanent now? For me. It might be, actually. It says it has 0 here.
Bow, crack. These nails are rusty. Somebody
Building completed.
Base under attack. I'll fight my gobos. Oh no.
We do as bidded.
Crap. Get more gobos. And a warg. Oh, my war dragon's gonna die. Fight!
Yes?
Strike it with lightning. No, you don't come. You come back here. Nice, got a ton of gold for that.
What else can one?
Whoa, there's a lot more up there. Fall back to base. To be fair, he fought pretty hard.
We're under attack!
Tome of Vexing. Tome of Spots. Zap it. Look at all these archers. Give me more gobos and another
Our
warrior. Oh, I
warriors
don't
are
have that.
hungry. Let's
Oh,
find
it actually
more
lets you
food.
go in the negative? That's actually pretty dope. What's the hero? Kill it!
Eh?
At your command.
Good idea.
Our heroes grew stronger.
Decide. Now. To war!
Alright, let him fall back. Okay. How do we repair? That. Keep producing
Our
me.
workers are under attack.
Oh no, now we're under attack over here. Oh goodness.
What need?
What need?
We bring death.
More gobos everywhere. Okay. So much like Age of Empires, you really, even on easy, they seem to, although on Age of Empires on easy, they're kind of dumb. This is pretty smart.
Yes?
Totem of Vexing. Sparker. Shoot that.
Order. Cut. Slice. Crush.
Give me another gobbo unit.
We do as bidden.
Woo! We won now.
What pest?
Barely.
Let's make this quick.
We're under attack.
Oh goodness.
Decide. Now.
Our
We are not
warriors
making
are
enough
hungry.
food. We need another
Let's
farm.
find more food.
I'm aware we need more food. We need more wood too. We'll let the wood build back up. We need a farm. We need one over here by this area.
We're under attack.
What do you want?
Oh wow.
Weapons sharp.
Our warriors are hungry.
This is
Let's
ridiculous.
find more food.
Okay, I should have spammed way more things in the beginning.
Building completed.
Oh yeah, they're gonna beat us.
Yes, yes. You know the way, yes?
Our warriors are hungry. Let's find more
No
food.
cred, but I'm trying to win. Oh, this is bad.
What do you want?
We're under attack.
We fall. You know the way,
I'm
yes?
literally just like placating the hell out of this right now.
We move. Yes, yes. We run.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to abandon this. Get back to base.
You?
You're gonna die. Abandon that scout temple. Lead him back to home base. You get another set of gobos here for you to try to hold.
We're under
And
attack.
repair, even though it's negative. Whew.
What pest?
Alright, reinforcements, try and go save this. Yes, he held. Holy heck. This game, it really is about spamming, though, it seems.
Alright.
Like, using your resources, but spamming what you need where you can. So, we need a hunter cabin here as well.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
No, don't say. Lumber mill.
We're under attack.
God, they're just sending ridiculous amounts of them. Good thing these gobos are so tough. That's Kronk from Orc Boy Big Dude. I'm slowly whittling at them, but I have to hold here because it's just not going to work otherwise.
Chieftain,
Get a few
we
more
need
of
to gather
these.
more wood.
No good, I need more wood. I actually might be kind of boned right now. Yep, it's on hold. Okay, so we're gonna let that go. I'm hoping this gets built, but I don't think it can be. I still don't understand how the population works either in a new area. Like, I see we have 5 here, but I don't know what that means. So that one has 3, that one has 3. Yeah, I have no idea. This unit is trying to hold so desperately. They're doing damage to it, that's for sure.
We do as bidden.
Need more lumber. Lumber.
Damn it, we lost a sector.
Let's see.
Yeah, so lumber is super important in the beginning. Without it, nothing gets done. Okay. There needs to be a special Grimgore mission for the Chaos Dwarves. I agree, that'd be cool. That'd be super dope. So we've made enough bricks, but not enough wood. Is what I'm saying.
What Peskin want?
Good. Our cow grows stronger.
We're under attack!
That's over here.
Our
Yeah,
workers are
I
under
feel
attack.
maybe. Hold on. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start over. 'Cause we did pretty good, but I feel like now knowing how that works, I'm gonna restart.
When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Helias,
I want one of
it
those.
is difficult not to admire the greatness of what was once the largest Hibernian city on Io. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian
Okay,
cities,
so lumber mill, hunting
built on
lodge
the
to
backs
begin
of
with,
slaves.
because they seem to do benefit better from the hunting lodges themselves. So right out the gate, we want a lumber mill right here. We want a hunting cabin right here. We want a stone cutter. We'll put it down here. We want our goblin hero. We want at least 2 gobos. And we're gonna want a farm as well, just to get
Let's
things
make
going.
this quick.
Building completed.
Farm, farm, farm.
Saraka. All right. We'll be fast.
Alright, so we have 2 left. The farm is up and running. It's going up and down. Alright, so now we go claim sectors and start building
Building completed.
proper things. Let's go start with this one.
You know the way, yes?
I do. Okay, so
Chop, chop, brothers. Let's get this over with.
we're gonna get. We don't really need that yet, so hold on 1 second. So let's grab
Yes?
this. Let's. Whoop.
Huh? Why
Build this.
me? We kill everyone anyway.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
To make things quicker construction-wise, we're gonna put another lumber mill over here. I feel like that was a big problem with us last time. Over here, how much does it take to do this? 12 and 10. We want to go ahead and do this. Over here, so we have at least some populace.
We do as bidded.
I'm gonna have you head here.
Good idea.
Alright, lumber mill completed. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna want now that
Building
that's
completed.
done, we're gonna want a watchtower to defend this area.
Let's see. Good.
We're
Our
gonna
cow
want another
grows
stone
stronger.
cutter over here,
Too much standing around.
just to get enough resources from the
Building
main
completed.
area. Watchtower enabled. Now over here, we're gonna want a hunting cabin.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
No good, I'm working on it. That's why I have the lumber mills up. Okay.
What need?
Building completed.
Kill everyone anyway.
Building complete. Okay. So we have two huntings. We have food and wood coming from that sector. Or food from this sector mainly, but this is almost done. Yeah, so they have to take it from the stock from the home base, it seems.
Building complete.
I see. I see. Building completed. So this would now need to be upgraded to a frontier post to get more workers. Then we go for a farm. But we'll not do that yet. That's just a frontier outpost. Here I'm going to build us a watchtower here as well to watch our back on this corner.
Somebody get me new ones.
Oh no, where are we? Where's my army? Oh, there you are.
What do you want? We bring death.
Okay. So over here, I don't think we have enough to do it yet though. We don't. The wood is so slow. Like it takes forever to get the wood. Still got more here. Okay. Alright, well let's send... You have any more populace? You don't. So let's upgrade this.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
We'll have to wait for that negative to pop.
Yes? Why need? We kill everyone anyway.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Okay. Not sure how to get technology 2. Maybe I just need a higher level place. Alright, you've been upgraded. Now we're gonna need a lumber mill over there.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
I'm aware we need more wood. That's why we're doing this.
We do as bidded.
We do as bidded.
What need?
I don't quite understand why there's like random 154
Yes,
woods like
yes.
right here. Like, what does this mean? Does this mean I get extra right here? I don't know. Okay. So let's head over here.
We kill. We feast.
Building completed.
Why need? We kill everyone anyway.
All right.
Building completed.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Okay, hopefully the wood will start to grow a lot faster.
Bow, rack. These nails are rusty. Somebody get me new ones.
I need a watchtower for this area.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
More wood is needed.
Eh?
Alright, I don't really want to do too much now. So we're gonna attack run over here.
To war!
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna
Let's
get
make this
me...
Shot, shot, brother.
another set of gobos. 2 sets of gobos to
Building
deal with
completed.
this. Watchtower completed. Okay. Ardnot, if you can take any historical kingdom / empire and combine it with a fantasy setting, which would it be?
Good.
Now this is gonna sound strange. Probably the Scottish. I think it's the Scottish. Yeah, kind of like, I know it's gonna sound strange, but kind of like the Braveheart situation. Like, I like fighters like that with giant like Claymore style swords and stuff. I could say English, but English is in technically a lot of fantasies. So
Decide.
I don't know, I tend to play with like the Scottish as far as like military and a lot of like medieval stuff. Either that or the Irish or someone like that. Sometimes Germany, just because I like the difference in their military
Good
style.
idea.
So. Alright, wood is starting to finally come in.
Let's make this quick.
I'm a little concerned, so. So we need to upgrade you to a full.
Our heroes grew stronger.
Yep. I'm sure he did.
What need?
What need?
Balrak. Blasted weather. We should be fighting now.
What do you want?
We'll be fast.
So we want this, we want this. Oh, summon Golem. That's what that was, I was seeing it. Totem of Sparks, Totem of that.
Let's get this over with. Balrak. These nails are rusty.
Do that. We're gonna go more aggressive this time.
Good. Our cow fair enough. Stronger. Let's make this
It's on death. So if he dies, he will create a literal gobbo explosion.
We'll be fast.
So we're gonna want. Oh yeah, right. We need our fight, or what's it called, war pit now. Get that up and running. Haven't seen anyone else so far. Scotland is tricky, but because they have both the Highlands and the Lowlands, the Highlands are more Celtic, while the Lowlands had English armies. I mean the Celtic ones. I guess I should specify. That's true. I mean like the Celtic side, because they naturally do have a bit of fantasy to them with certain folklores, anyways. Like if you ever looked up Scottish folklore and creatures, they're actually quite crazy, and they're actually quite awesome. So. Same thing why I like Norse mythology is the uniqueness of some of the creatures and things involved in it. Alright, my brain, hold on. I'm trying to be fast in this game. So, 10 and 15. We're gonna upgrade you as well now. What is happening here?
What need?
Stop dancing, guys. Come over here and defend this. We're gonna need another logging camp up here, because wood never comes in fast, it seems. Down here we can do stone.
Building completed.
Which, let's go ahead and get... There's a stone cutter down here.
Good. Our cow grows stronger.
Just to be safe, and up here, that's gonna level up a lumber mill. Right here, so it doesn't have to be carried far. So since it has to be carried to a frontier post, we need to make sure we keep all of our buildings kind of close together. Stone cutter complete. Okay, we got that going. Let's go kill us some more droppers and get some more XP.
Zaraka.
We do as bidden.
We do as bidded.
Rusty. Somebody
We
get
bring
new ones.
death.
We bring death!
We kill. We feast.
Balrak.
assume you just mean, yeah, me beating up all these Draugrs. Nice. Draugrs down. Alright, back over here. I don't really want to extend too far than what we have. We might try to go for the center section at some point here, whatever this is, to try to secure that. I think that's my goal. And how do I harvest those?
All right, we'll be fast.
For stone. Iron mine, ah. Still don't know how to get technology too, so I guess we'll save up enough and we need to upgrade this.
Good.
Which we have enough now, let's do it.
Stronger.
Just at this point I'm just experimenting to see what works and what doesn't. So 5 and 15, yeah, do that. That allows us to train a different style of Gabo. Well, that's interesting. It requires the food to be delivered and stuff like that before the upgrade will even start. This is very realistic. This is what would happen if you made Age of Empires a lot more resource management based, like than it already is. So that's the case. Let's get us another Warg Rider and 2 more Gabos. I want to try to get our army pretty sizable.
Good news. We finished researching a new technology.
Call of the Pack. Yeah, so we can... Whoa! Goblin Peasanters. Cheap ranged infantry. Ooh! The drummer. That's what that was? It was a drummer? So let's get some archers over here. These take brick. Can we build better tech yet? Yeah, we can. Okay. Bloodforge enables training of elite military units. Iron mine. That's what we want. Do we have iron down here?
Our cow grows
Oh.
stronger. Bam, rock.
Wait, what is that?
Somebody get me new ones. Chop, chop, brothers. Let's get this over with.
Black ash. Let's see what that is. Alright, in that case, what we need to do is upgrade you. We need to go ahead and build us, since there's lumber in this area, another lumber camp. I assume this is iron over here. So that's on its way. So yeah, you really don't want to get more than what you need. Infantry that strengthens and heals nearby Gabos. Ooh, nice. Give me one of those. 3 of these here. For my main army. We're starting to understand.
Building completed.
It seems here. Get an upgrade for the civilians that have more health.
Fair enough. Let's make this quick.
Uh-oh. We've got our scout coming in.
Good news. We finished researching a new technology.
Yes?
Need to wait till our archers finish. We've got our drummer. How are things going down here? Yes, both are being mined. Alright, the iron is coming, will be coming in soon. How much does this cost? I should go ahead and do this just in case. And we'll need a watchtower to defend this.
Let's see.
You need to become a full-fledged place as well. As soon as you're done building up my archers. Because now that I understand how this works, it makes sense. Also upgrade you, just to make sure all these outposts are pretty well defended. This is going to be where a lot of our resources come from now. Same thing for you. You. What is always the issue? We don't have a lumber mill on this one. Get a lumber mill.
We're under attack!
Right here. I see. What the dwarves ride bears. Wow, James would be proud. The dwarves ride bears. Let's go get our main army for a second. Where did I put them? We seem to be having problems with the dwarves more this time. We're gonna go defend this for a second. We'll be back. We're gonna have this grab a couple more gobos for defense.
Building completed.
Whoa, who are you? Have its own army. Okay.
Good. Our cow grows stronger.
Curious, can I put these in the watchtower? Like, will these go in this watchtower? Yeah. The drummer is so huge. He's looks more dangerous than the other units we have. Do that. We have a decent amount of wood coming in now. So we have iron being mined there. Oh, there's a ton of black ash down here as well.
Good.
I feel like we need another lumber mill down here. This place seems to be really good at the lumber. Okay.
Fair enough. Let's make this quick.
Fortified outpost. What is this? Tribe totem. Can cast powerful support or attack spells. Has to be charged with iron bars. Ooh.
Building
Okay, we'll
completed.
put one over here. Then we're gonna want an iron mine as well in this vicinity. Okay, seems like we're up and running pretty good now. Alright, next. I need to upgrade you again, which is 40, 40, 20, 20. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Blood of the Horde allows you to train brutes and hunters. Okay, we want that. Iron mine completed. Just to make sure food never becomes an issue again, we need a farm for population.
Building completed.
Boom. Let's see. I would choose the Italian Wars era France because of how powerful
We
they
finished
were in the
researching a
late
new
15th and
technology.
16th century. Yeah, that's cool. That's an interesting choice. I could see that. I don't know. I guess I have a thing for, like, I like difficult, but I also like very strange fighting styles. Ooh, engages in melee. Well, that requires iron to build both of these dudes. Let's wait on
Building
that.
completed.
Let's get some more iron moving. Strange I can't deliver it to the iron mine. Like... Oh, I see why. Possibly? That's strange. Hold on. So, Forge allows upgrading military units, right? It's 10 and 10. I wonder if it can be placed anywhere. Because I'd like to have it in the home base instead. Because that seems like a dangerous thing to put outside. No raw meat left in sector. Which sector? This sector. Well, we just built a farm, so it should be fine. It's not fully finished yet. Now it is.
Chop, chop, brothers.
That's what the farms are for. That's what the farms are for. We have plenty of stone. We don't really need stone cutters. Wood is our biggest thing right now. They just obliterate trees. Okay. So we do kind of want a defensive army over here as well. So let's get 2 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you. Just to make sure I have military there as well. Okay. Upgrade you.
Building completed.
Alright, what's the resources looking like in this area? We have raw meat. So we're gonna want a hunter's cabin here. Like right here. And then...
Building completed.
I guess like right here on the beach. We're gonna want wood. Saying there's a ton over here, so we'll put it like right there.
Chop, chop, brothers. Let's get this over with. It's quick.
Okay. Your army's starting to look good. Let's get you 1 hunter and 1 brute.
We're under attack.
Oh. Speaking of that area, here we go. I wish I remember how to set groups. Where is my army?
Our workers are under attack.
What do you want?
Our workers are under attack.
They're holding. It's a pretty rough battle. It looks like there's a couple of very elite units. Have those boots been built yet? One of them has. It's about to die, I think. The irony in how that ended up.
We do as bidden.
We do as bidden.
At your command.
They
Our
retreat for the
heroes
moment.
grew stronger.
Back. Alright, well there goes my hunter and brute. Let's get 2 brutes this time. A couple more gobos, another warg, 2 more of that.
Let's make this quick. Somebody get me new ones. Good. Our cow grows stronger.
Okay, so I'm gonna need another watchtower over here because of that. Okay. Things are going well. get you your own little fighting force. And your own watchtower down here. Which we'll put on this beach. And we'll get you your own little fighting force. Alright.
Building completed.
Yeah, the brutes are huge. Can we zoom in really close? Wow, look how close we can zoom in. Didn't realize that. That is a big
What
goblin.
need?
If you look at this orc. They're all super ripped and muscular.
Yes?
Pale-skin.
Eh?
Still building. You're building yours. Okay, I need... Let's go get the Blood Forge up and running in the capital. Blood Forge, put it here. We need... Once this reaches 20, I'm gonna go ahead and make this a Grand Cow Rack. Looks like we need more stuff. We could, hold on, where's the farm? Could raise another farm now this area is starting to clear out.
Our cow grows stronger.
Alright, Blood Forge. How's our main military unit? Y'all almost done? Almost. Also initiate repairs.
We'll be fast.
Building completed.
What about farms are supposed to provide populace? This is one thing I'm not quite understanding. Oh, it's not finished. Maybe it will after this grows. Not quite sure how that
We're
works.
under attack.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're going for the main blaze.
We do as bidden.
Let's make this quick. Let's
To
see.
war!
Maybe this is every time this builds up, it gives me populace. Doesn't seem to. Strange. 'Cause it said the description for this place was for the orcs was that they played like that, but okay. Well, let's go ahead and get our big upgrade for our main capital.
Chop, chop, brothers. Let's get
How
this
much
over
have you
with.
upgraded? You got 2 more.
We're under attack.
Oh, hold on.
All right. We'll be...
What do you want?
Vex him. Blast him. Blast him.
What?
Soon enough, boys, soon enough.
Good.
What need?
Our cow grows stronger.
I think we lost our 2 archers that were out here.
Chop, chop, brothers. Let's get this over with.
We'll put one here just in case they breach over here with the dwarves. Okay. So the hunter's cabin. Can we delete this now that it's not useful anymore? Because we don't need this anymore.
Fair enough. Let's make this quick.
All the raw food
Building
in this
completed.
area is gone.
Let's see.
Our workers are under attack.
Oh no! Oh
We do as
no!
bidden.
What am I seeing?
Our workers
Griffin?
are under attack.
Damn, the computer builds fast. Like, the computer
Our
builds
workers are
really
under
fast.
attack.
Wyverns and trolls.
Rack. These nails are rusty. Somebody get me new ones. Let's see.
Holy siege equipment.
Chieftain.
Hold on. Get back into town. I need to consolidate. Where's my hero?
Yes?
Good
Too bad over
news.
here, too.
We finished researching a new technology.
Fall back. We'll hit them all at once, but that was rough. Those are the repairs.
We're under attack.
What do you want?
So he has that border up there is why.
Let's get this over with.
We've no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
No. You don't say. Alright, since these two on the front lines, they're getting
We're under
upgraded the
attack.
most.
What do you want? Good idea.
Building completed.
There we go.
Good. Our cow grows strong.
Woo! Alright, what did we
We
lose?
do as bidden.
We lost a ton of gobos. We have no melee gobos anymore.
Let's see. All right. We'll be fast. Chop, chop, brothers.
We
Let's
need
get
more
this
military melee gobos. Alright, you guys can get me a... Well, you can do black ash. We can do black ash collection now.
Let's see.
That. Let's do one here.
All right. We'll be fast.
And we need a forge.
We're under attack.
What need?
Oh, the dwarves? They must be fighting over that territory up there. Nice. Oh, there's some iron down here. Okay. Didn't realize there was another iron mine down here.
Our cow grows stronger.
We should harvest as much as possible. So shaman hut as well. We need one of those. I don't know if they'll come. If they don't come from this sector, it means I need to build these in sectors where I have population. If that's the case, I'll knock them down.
Go ahead.
Building completed.
Whoa. Can I control group 1, you guys? I assume that worked. So if I go...
What need?
Our workers
There
are
it
under attack.
is. Whoop. Speaking of which... Okay.
Our workers are under attack.
Slow it down. We're almost there.
Our workers are under attack. We're under attack.
Get some gobos in the back of that.
Our
I wanna get a
workers are under
wyvern.
attack.
And I want to get a war troll. Ooh, we're losing this. Yeah, see, I'm just not moving fast enough.
They've got one of our heroes.
A hero is dead now. He can be brought back, but that does show I am not moving fast enough. As far as like units are concerned and how quick I need to be building up my
Our
stuff.
workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
Yeah, that outpost is dead.
Damn it! We lost a sector.
Oh, the dwarves are
Our
also
capital is
attacking.
under attack.
Not as well though. Seems that they're having a hard. They're winning still, but just because I don't have enough units.
We're under attack.
Yeah, they're burning the hell out of my territories now.
Our workers are under attack. We're under attack.
Okay, alright. So they just like I said earlier, this is kind of usually the first episode because I've gotten to the point where I enjoy doing games like playing it this way on purpose because it teaches me what I need to improve at in each game. Plus, I don't know, tutorials are fun now, but
Our workers are
a
under
tutorial
attack.
only teaches you how to play the basis of the game. It doesn't teach you how to win against situations like this. This is learned through trial and error of someone
Our
being able
capital is
to
under attack.
try and fight.
Our heroes grew stronger.
We do it then.
I do like this.
Our
He
workers
stays
are
in
under
group
attack.
1 as long as I repair him. Fight back!
Our workers are under
Keep
attack.
blasting! Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna win that. This is GG, boys.
What do you want?
What do you want? Go on! Just spam them all, get them all, just screw everything else, it takes too long. Give me gobos!
Yes?
Come on, we need to kill these.
Weapons, sharp claws?
We're under
Holy
attack!
heck, that does a lot of damage to a hero. We need to delay. Ah, I'm on fire! Come on! Give me them gobos!
Damn it! We lost a sector.
Damn it, we lost the sector.
Now.
Yeah, we lost, but that was good to know.
Our workers are under attack. We're under attack!
Let's see what the dwarves are bringing since we're not gonna win this. Yeah, so I need to expand far quicker. We need to go further out than we did.
We're under attack!
What the? What? Oh wow, it's a rock column. A little laggy down here. Just a bit.
Our
Just a
workers
bit.
are under attack.
It's still, oh no, they're riding moles! Oh, that's even better. James would love this. He would love this army. I can't wait to play this on PlayStation 3 against him. He would love them. It's dwarfs riding moles. Giant mole cavalry.
Damn it! We lost a
That
sector.
is beautiful. I kind of want to play with the dwarves. We're not gonna do that tonight, though. I think we'll leave it as tonight for this, and we'll practice the next episode when we play this. That was hilarious. I think the irony is I'm somehow alive over here. They've left my capital alive for some reason. Which means I need another farm, because we're desperate on
We're
food
under
right
attack.
now. Give me enough
Our
soldiers.
capital is under attack.
Our capital is under attack. Alright, let's go find this thing.
We kill! We feast!
We're under attack.
Gee, look at that. They're just pecking me
We're
to,
under
to
attack.
death slowly. Like, what ridiculousness is this?
Our capital is under attack.
What need?
No, 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 no! Well, at least he exploded and hurt them. This is the Age of Empires 2 in a nutshell. Yeah, this is what Age of Empires 2. You know what? Yeah. Because even the new one's not this aggressive on easy. Normal, somewhat. Like as you saw when I played, but that was just mismanaging me placing my walls. This is definitely Age of Empires 2. Actually, technically, I'll even say Age of Mythology to throw back even further. The one that I remember playing the most. It was aggressive like this. Like, it was super aggressive like this. I do like this game, though. This is a super fun game. We'll try more of this later on down the road, this coming up week. We'll try this again, but this time I'll be much more aggressive with my territory expansion. Knowing that we need to be quick. We need to build 2 lumber mills per
We're
area.
under attack.
Hunting lodges at first, because I think they gather the most food quickly. The quickest, or something like that. And then... although I have noticed it does seem we don't... I think what it means... maybe that's a mistype. What I think it means, by the way, the farms and hunting lodges work for the orcs. I don't necessarily think it gives us population, like, straight up. Like, do I have any left over here?
Let's make this quick.
So I don't have one over here, sadly. I'll build one real quick before we die, just to show an example. Hopefully this stays long enough before it's destroyed.
Alright.
Because
Fast.
I want to show y'all what I mean. So, according to what the description of the orcs said, they play a lot, they play like having like a horde-based mechanic. And according to that, hunting lodges and farms are supposed to give populace. But what I think it actually means
Building completed.
is that right there. Meaning, it has one already in it. So you will never have to worry about your farms taking up population from anything else. Is what I'm assuming. Let's do another one and test it. Oh, we might not have time.
We're under attack.
They're attacking. Let's see if we can get this to outlast long enough. We have plenty of resources, so. There's no siege equipment. But at the moment, I just want to build this and see what it means by that. So, although that died, so we got the population back. So now we won't know. So there's 3. It should be 4, right? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to try to figure it out next time. Yeah. We're just getting it back because the places are being destroyed. But I think that's what it means. Is it means it will never take up an extra population. Is what I assume. So. Can I look at I want to look at the fog of war. Oh. Oh, the humans. Ooh. The humans went ham. So that's what the human ones look like. I've been playing. They're in the main campaign. Yeah, the humans went nuts. Yeah. See, look at it. Okay, so this is his capital, right? 2 stonecutters. A farm immediately. 2 woodcutters. Showing you right there how many you need. Don't know what the billets do. I assume they're houses. For population or something. Because they build population differently, I think. Not quite sure. Ooh. Blade Doctor, aka a medic. Yeah, so he was building arbalists, infantrymen, scouts, medics, and catapults. He really didn't have that much. I actually had more than he did. Which goes to show you maybe I rushed getting advanced technologies too soon. That it's more about securing resources and having mass numbers of cheaper units. So for instance, he only had his 4 major beginning units. So a medic, a standard ranged unit, a regular melee unit, and a regular cavalry unit, light scout cavalry unit like mine, which is the warg. And then 1 siege. He did get 1 siege. But that goes to show you maybe like focusing on trying to upgrade to that soon isn't really that necessary. Because I don't see any of his more advanced, other than the forge back there. I don't see too many like specialty buildings. What is that? What is this? Water, I assume? That's different. Maybe it's mana. We don't use that, I don't think. Yeah, so I don't see any really specialized building. Yeah, he has a ton of it in this area. I assume we both do, I just never found it. Oh, it was right here. I don't know if the orcs even use that. There must have been something here too. So let's check out the Dark Elves, which we never saw anything of. I do like we can see their building styles too. Ooh, I like how the Dark Elf buildings look. They're like mixed in with like corrupted rotten wood. It's kind of cool. Stonecutter. I gave him that purple color just to kind of throw a shout out. Whoa! So they use souls. Okay, they're cool. They were fighting some... Oh, they were at war with the dwarves. That's why we never saw them or the dwarves. They have spiders. What? It's weird that the orcs don't have this, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, I guess that makes sense. That must be what this is. Hold on. Where did I see it? This right here. That must be what this is. So they're like a weird dark elf hybrid insect elf type society. Like they're the elves who gave in to the predatory insect instinct or whatever. This is just an assumption since I don't know the backstory of these dark elves. But they seem to have a lot of spiders. Like a buttload of spiders. Yay. Capital Woodcutter. I wish you could see their specialty buildings. Well, let's take a look at them down here, right? So, Halls of Pain. Can we use this? Oh, we can actually get... Wait! Build it! I can actually click build even though it doesn't do anything. Halls of Pain trains basic and advanced military units. And where's the other one? Allows research of advanced economics. There's the spawns the harvester to collect souls from fallen creatures. Generates echo. And then a farm, hunting cabin, stone cabin. Okay. And then their dark temple. That's their elite and flying units. Alright, let's look at the dwarves. Check out what they had. So they have a ton of... What is this? A fire golem. I gotta know what these are called. Mole riders! Let's see, nothing like getting bone rushed by an army of cheap dudes. Yeah, I imagine the AI does that for at the beginning. It's because I didn't have my industry and basic infantry. Because I bet you none of these do. I need to find...
I'm always looking.
Where's their capital? So yeah, the dwarves didn't even have even that. They only had axe wielders and mole riders. And they probably had a spell that they were using to summon these airships. Combat balloons. This reminds me definitely of Total War. And these fire golems, I assume. But the rest of their actual infantry are these mole riders and these axe wielders. So yeah, I really spent too much time. Go back to the elves and see how far they made that. Okay. So same thing. They can only build tarantulas and specters. Is that what this is?
Yes.
That's a harvester. That must come from the soul spires. Specters. Is that what you are?
Need something?
That's a sleeper. Wait, did I misread that? Is it a sleeper? No, it's a specter. I have no idea. It's building more tarantulas. So yeah, I super rushed it and should have waited. Next time though, I'm putting the dark elves over here with me and see how they do. And put the humans and the dwarves next to each other. The humans do seem to spam quite quickly. I will say that. Like, they seem to get their units quite fast. They were keeping on par with me more than anybody else was. So, that's interesting.
Well then.
So, let's quit to the menu. That was good to know. I do like that. Yeah, it's the overall score. I was in last, but I did die first, so it makes sense. Military score. Behind... Wow, blue was doing the best. I did do third in economy, and heroes, not too well either. But we'll try again next time. I'm quite happy with those results, win or lose. Let's go back to campaign. By the way, this is the campaign. You start as the humans. These are the first 2 heroes you start with. But I'll probably play more of the campaign on my off time just to learn some more basics of this game and the pacing of it. And the most efficient way to build certain things on my with each faction. Because I think I did this one. I think if we do this one, we get, I don't remember which one I started. It's one of these I started. This is like, a prequel, if you do this scenario. So, let me see, continue. Old Halayash, yeah. So I'm doing this one at the moment. Oops. I won't go away now. Oh, that's cool. You gotta click it twice. Okay. Oh yeah, and that by the way, that panther right there is a person. They can transform in and out of an animal form. I forgot about that. I have a hero that transforms into animals. Human ingenuity in numbers. That's true, it worked out. Plus they have crazy magic as well, but I'm hoping to share more of this with you guys this coming next week. Tomorrow it's gonna be humankind after Minecraft, because I have two streams I've got to do of that, because I'm gonna use it as one of my homework things that I'm doing for class, and I'm gonna continue our episode tomorrow where we left off with our dynasty. So, but I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode of Spellforce 3. This is a fantastic little game. I'm eager to. I will say I am more excited to play the reforged version coming out that's updated all of this. This is like basically a remastered version of this game coming to consoles. That I want to try out on PlayStation with James and stuff, where he gets to play as his dwarves, and I get to play as the orcs. So we'll see how that goes. But this is a cool little game. I'm glad we tried this out tonight. Also, roasted whatever those are on a skewer. I'd say rat, but that doesn't look like a rat. I'm not quite sure. A capybara? I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Probably something only indigenous to this world. Or not. Quick, how do you think Starfleet would what? How do you think Starfleet would react? Starfleet would react to the Eye of Terror forming, and that would be horrible. That would be. Think of what we have as humans as whatever the highest DEFCON level is. That would be what Starfleet would be at. The Eye of Terror is no joke. So if any part of Starfleet is intelligent and has good sensors, immediately those sensors are gonna be like, yeah, no, get rid of it. Especially if Zeech is the one coming out of it, even though it's not exclusive, but it's like James comes out, hello. It's like Starfleet's like, oh god. But also big shout out to James Army West 9. Show him some love. He's out chilling today. He will be here tomorrow for our Minecraft stream as normal. But yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Lock everything around it down. Exactly. There would be so many blockades. They would call in the Romulan, like even people they don't fully trust probably, because that's how Starfleet does when it's a threat that's bigger than everybody in the galaxy. Kind of like a Stellaris in-game crisis type deal. They would call in the Romulans. Hell, they may even ask the Borg for help. They're like, Borg, we need you. get your cybernetic butts down here. And it's like the Klingon, the Vulcans, the Zindi. I forgot the blue people's names. Saran's commander of Saran is from. I forget their names, but those people, all of them, the pirates. A certain race would try to fight it. Oh yeah. Well, no. The irony is that it depends on where it forms. If it forms near the Klingon Empire, they're gonna be the first to engage it before asking help. To be fair, that actually might not be good, because the Klingon Empire may get wounded before they even receive assistance, because they're a bit predator-like in the way of they prefer to do the fight more honorably on their own. But yeah, in this case, it probably wouldn't have been a good idea. So they probably lose a lot. Oh, and then the Founders and the Dominion. They probably even asked the Dominion for help. Hell, it may get to the point that they may even jump realities and say, Terran Alliance, I know we hate each other, but for this moment, this thing would destroy you as well. It won't let. Although, then again, the Terran Alliance could join the Eye of Terror. That could be a dangerous prospect. I could see the Terran Alliance, evil Starfleet, worshipping the Chaos Gods. So, that could actually be bad, to be fair, now that I think about it. So maybe not them. Center of the Galaxy would be listed as unavailable. Or unsavable. Not unavailable. This area is unavailable. Please try again later. No, but seriously though, yeah, it would be the worst case scenario you have ever seen in all of that universe's history. I think that's the case for most universes if 40k shows up, especially if, chaos. So, that or the Tyranid. The Tyranid or chaos itself are the thing. If they show up in any universe, that's red alert to everything that exists within the entire reach of what exists. Like even the Flood, no offense to the Flood, although because we've talked about this before, Xenomorph and Flood versus Tyranid, the Tyranid are just and so is Chaos. So, the Q... Oh, yeah. A Q. Thank you. I forgot about them. The Q would be involved. And they would definitely be like, what the... Because they think themselves as gods, right? They'd see the Chaos Gods and be like, we thought. And once again, also another person who joins in on that fight. Although, the Q because of a certain Q, have a very personal relationship with Starfleet. So, that would most definitely help them. They'd also get a wake-up call that they're not as powerful as they think they are. Chaos God enters the realm of Q. You just see this from their perspective. It's just lights and explosions and magic and things no physical being can comprehend. And that was one. And so, it would be crazy. I would like to see that fight, even though, once again, because it's 40k and it tends to be a bit overbearing. It probably might win in the end anyways, but it'd still be interesting to see, if you put it in a realistic standpoints, how that society, like how we would handle a crazy event of like a space civilization coming out of nowhere, right? Hypotheticals in that is, it'd be the same deal. Like, it would be interesting to see how a universe like Starfleet's universe would handle a chaos invasion. So, Star Wars would be in an even worse position. Yeah, they don't really have any Well, the thing about Star Wars, and even though it's fun to watch and it's an enjoyable as a family thing, I guess at this point, their technology just even from a sci-fi, from a standpoint of a sci-fi's perspective, pretty weak. Like really, really weak. They have really big ships. Like I'll use the Empire as the apex example, right? Or the clones even. They have Star Destroyers or Acclamator classes in the clones' case, and many other massive warships. But it technically, in comparison to a Chaos warship or a Leviathan from a Tyranid fleet, a lot of their ships are actually quite small. And same thing with Star Trek. Like, Warhammer ships are ridiculous now that I've seen their scale. Like, they're on another level of what in the world am I looking at as far as the size of this thing. Like, we're talking about average regular warship is almost a world killer. and when it comes to Warhammer 40k. Yeah, the core worlds are gone. But it's like, it's just perspective-wise, from a technological standpoint alone, yeah, Star Wars wouldn't stand a chance. Star Wars, even with the Sith, let's say even if the Sith and the Jedis are allies, and the old Empire reforged where they're one once more, I don't even think that would be enough to stop on its own, because the technology can't keep up, to stop anything a Chaos fleet or even a Tyranid fleet could do to that world, that universe. Palpatine would have to abandon the core. I think Palpatine, for the first time in his life, would be like, I do not know what ultimate power is, but that thing does. Looks at a Chaos Lord. Just ripping through Sith. Vader's dead. Oh, man. I mean, just demons and chaos in the Eye of Terror. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, just that alone would be enough. It's like I said, it's from a standpoint of they don't have anything really up to snuff other than the Jedi and Sith to fight back against that. And the Jedi and Sith are not in large numbers. Not anymore. Like, you'd have to go all the way back, like, before the Old Republic to the original Empire, when there were probably hundreds and thousands of Jedi and Sith because they're all one people. But that don't exist anymore. So, and I even wonder if even that would be enough. Just because, once again, it's one faction versus an entire regiment of things that can be infinite, just keep pouring out of the Eye of Terror, unless they figure out how to seal it. And even then, how are they going to do that? I doubt Palpatine can figure that out. Or get close enough. Even with the darkness on his side, the dark side, he doesn't know what the dark side is. He would get near the warp and realize he understands nothing about the darkness. Yeah, chaos corruption, exactly. That's what I'm saying, like, he thinks he understands dark force power? No. Any champion of chaos knows better than to say, unless you're one of the Chaos Lords themselves, knows better than to say they fully know the chaos. And there's even the lowest of champion might beat I hate to say this, it seems a bit insulting to Palpatine, but it's probably true. Even the lowest of most chaos champions would probably beat him. God, imagine a Khorne champion fighting him. God, poor Palpatine. Palpatine, if he even puts up a somewhat of a worthy enough fight, next thing you know, Palpatine's gonna be on the throne, but not in a good way. The moment you enter the eye. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if he could get near it, let alone enter it. I'm pretty sure entering it would just blow him up. This is just my... like I said, I don't know all the full facts of the Eye of Terror and the Chaos Corruption and how it behaves on someone, but I definitely know, like I said, Palpatine would not even know. Even he wouldn't be able to stand that because he doesn't know what true dark side really is. No one does until they've met 40k Chaos. And so, hell, even fantasy Chaos is still pretty OP. So, but alright guys, I think we should end it here for now. I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for always coming to chill and chat, Farseer, and big shout out to everyone who sees this video in the background as well, or didn't get to see it live. Big and reminder to anyone who wants to join us, like if you want to, like if you still want to join Christopher if you see this video, or if Sealy, since you technically originally were helping us with the original world, if you ever want to join in. Me and James are going to be doing our Minecraft world tomorrow to continue our construction on what the builds we're doing right now. So, and then afterwards I will be doing an episode of Humankind. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode of Spellforce 3. I've enjoyed this talk of Star Trek and Star Wars versus Warhammer and 40k. Even though I still think 40k would win overall in the end. Star Trek would have the better chance. They at least have a fighting chance to win if they band enough together, and because they're smarter than your average sci-fi universe, and even when they're backed in the corner, they will build new ways to win, even if they don't have it. Unlike Star Wars, both would still possibly lose. Star Wars for sure. That's hands down. I'm sorry to say that. But seeing Vader to try to fight a bloodthirster would be worth it. It would be. That fight would be fun to watch for all the amount of time that he lasts fighting it. Because he might put up a fight for a good... I'll be generous. We'll say Vader would probably last 10 to 20 minutes against a bloodthirster. This is being very generous. Depending on how magic affects a Force user. Because we don't know. We don't know what blood magic would do to someone like Vader, or how much a bloodthirster could really harm him, depending on strikes, or how much force it can put behind it, and whether Vader can use enough force with his lightsaber to even hold a bloodthirster's axe back by blocking it, or does he have to dodge all the time, doing like quick strikes as much as he can? Who knows? Either way, I'm gonna say 10 minutes at best. Maybe 20, being kind about it. So, but it would still be a fun fight to watch, because even though the old movies dumb him down a lot, he's still able to jump around in that suit of armor. So he'd be leaping and slashing and trying to stay out of the way of that axe and whatever the bloodthirster's weapons are. Its wings, its claws, teeth technically. And whatever other abilities it may have. Because Scarbrand actually does get quite a bit of abilities. So if we use the example from Fantasy, and he was fighting Scarbrand, like I said, I don't know, 10 to 20 at best. But... yeah, see, you and I thought the same thing, Farseer, like Scarbrand, though. That's what I'm saying. If it was Scarbrand as an example, before I go, I don't know. I'm gonna say for sure only 10 minutes on that one. Scarbrand has other abilities besides melee. I've played him a little bit just to test it. So... and that means probably other bloodthirsters have similar things, so... but it'd be a fun fight to watch. I miss, may he rest in peace. I can't sadly remember his YouTube's name, but there used to be a YouTuber I watched all the time. If I remember his name, I will link it in the next video tomorrow. He made like custom battles between video game characters and anime characters in like 3D environments. He did one where there was like Tifa versus who was it? Kasumi, I think it was, from Dead or Alive. And then there was one where it was Cloud versus Cloud versus and Sephiroth versus Ryu Hayabusa and Hayate, I think, something like that. It was a lot of DOA and Final Fantasy stuff, but then there was one that was Master Chief versus Samus. There was a few of them. I miss that dude. I miss that dude. He was cool. If I remember his name, like I said, I'll link it in the next video tomorrow. If I remember who it is. I can't remember his name, but he made some amazing custom fight videos. I have a feeling they'd have a hard time succeeding today a little bit with the way YouTube's kind of become just a bit, but who knows, maybe the companies are like, no, don't do that to him. He's badass. He's promoting our product. So, I think they'd be pretty okay with it, but I wish I could remember his name. Montione? It might be Montione. So shout out to that. I think it is. I think it's Montione was his name. So yeah, big shout out to that channel. May he rest in peace. Because when you said like seeing Vader fight a bloodthirster, it made me remember his videos. Because he would make an amazing video for that. And he always made it fair, even if it meant one character may have a better chance at winning than the other. He would find ways to make the fight seem very legit and have them use actual moves that they're known for during the fight, but it would be so seamless, so beautiful. But big shout out to him. I wish he had been to get to stick around and do even more stuff like that today. He was also ahead of his time in 3D modeling and a lot of designs. Like, he was doing graphics that most people were like, dang! Like, that was before a lot of, like, modern consoles and new PC super graphical games. Like, all that. And he did that all on his own without really fully being paid and all that. Like, that was all for him just enjoying the content because he loved it. He loved gaming, and he loved the characters from anime and stuff. So, I'm hoping to do something like that one day myself, actually, to be fair. If no one beats me to it. Because I kind of want to see those kind of videos come back in those hypothetical cool 3D battles between legendary characters. Let's see, Scarbrand is so angry that a corn berserker would be considered happy around him. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. After seeing his story and what he's like in his playthrough a little bit, for me to just preview it a bit before I do our playthrough with James when he gets his. For that co-op, or not co-op. I shouldn't say co-op, but because it's not necessarily going to be a co-op. It's a bunch of Chaos Lords who I doubt they're going to fully work together. But I've previewed him a little bit, and yes, he is very much the angriest corn demon of any kind, of anywhere, of any species I have ever seen. Like, other bloodthirsters are mild, berserkers are mild. Everything is mild in comparison to Scarbrand. After him losing his honor to Korn, and him losing his wings and getting backhanded down to fantasy Warhammer Earth, essentially, whatever that planet's called. Boy, that bloodthirster. I also hate fighting him when I'm playing someone we're gonna play for our stream coming this Monday. For Warhammer. You're gonna have to see me fight him in that playthrough. It's quite a pain in the butt. I usually try to fight him early, so I can wound him enough to get a lot of his territories and kind of keep him in the corner, so I don't have to really fully take him out. That's what I did last time. But, by our if it was a two-headed bird, 30 seconds. Yes, but we all know how cheating Zeech's people are. I absolutely love Chiron, I'll say that, and before I go. I've been playing him since we're not doing a stream on him. James is going to stream him, so we're not going to stream him. I'm playing him for myself just for the fun of it. Chiron, I am so terrified when James learns how to use him efficiently. Chiron is so OP if you're good with him. And it's not necessarily on the battlefield either. He's that way too if you're good with him on the battlefield, but it's the map. The conquest map manipulation is like Cao Cao times over 9,000. He's like, hey, you see that territory over there? It's mine now. Just cuz. But, alright guys. You have a good one, Farseer. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I wish y'all all the best. Thank y'all for the continued support on the channel. If y'all want to join our Discord and join in for future games that I'm going to start doing more often on the channel, the link to the Discord is in the description below the video and all of my videos that I do. Also, if you're on PSN, friend request me at Ardnot66 if you want to play any of our PSN games that once we open them up for the community. And once I finally get that side going a little bit better, I also technically have an Xbox as well. But you can friend request me on the Microsoft side no matter what, because I have my Microsoft account on both my Xbox and on PC. That's how we got some of these games we're enjoying. So, because Game Pass is awesome. And it allows me to play a lot of cool games I never got to play. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed this stream. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow for some Minecraft and humankind. Peace and love, everyone. I love you all, and have a good one, y'all. Bye, Farseer. Bye, everyone. Bye.